people that will be divided. And we have ribbons for second and third place. I'd like to thank the judges, Brenda McKenzie, being real honest and unbiased in their decision today. I'm sure they will be. We'll go ahead and get started with one of our teachers here and our very capable school secretary, Ms. Pat Hunt, and Vivian Graves will sing The Master Builder. Where's Sarah?
I was 4 years old when my sister Sarah was born, and I was 5 when she died. The months in between, though, were happy months. Sarah and I shared a bedroom, and I liked waking up and seeing Sarah in her crib. If she was awake, we'd play peekaboo. I'd crawl on my bed, and then I'd go and put the pillow in front of my face and say, "Where's Sarah?" Then I'd throw the pillow down and say, "Peekaboo!" And she'd gurgle at me and we'd laugh until it all again. If she wasn't awake, I'd crawl on my bed and go and put my hands at the slice of the crib. I'd whisper, "Hi, Sarah, wake up and play with me." And then I'd shake her hand the way Daddy shakes hands with his friends. She always woke up when I did that. And then we'd play peekaboo until Mama came in. One morning when I shook Sarah's hand, she didn't wake up. Her hand felt cold, so I pulled her yellow blanket up around her shoulders, and I climbed back into my bed and waited. After a while, Mama came in, and she looked at me and said good morning before she bent over Sarah's crib. And then Mama screamed, and she screamed and screamed, and I remember thinking that she shouldn't scream like that, because she always told me to be quiet while the baby was sleeping. She was going to wake up the baby herself with all that yelling. She took Sarah in her arms and ran out the room, and the look on her face scared me. So I pulled the covers up over my head, and I tried not to listen. And then a long time later, Daddy came in, and he sat down inside my bed and pulled the covers down so I could see my face. And tears rolled down Daddy's face, and I remembered I just stared at them because I'd never seen Daddy cry before. So then he told me he had some very sad news for me. And he told me that Sarah had died and gone to heaven. Well, I didn't know what died meant, and I didn't know where heaven was. And it surprised me that Mom and Daddy let Sarah go anywhere by herself. I was much bigger than Sarah, and I didn't even get to cross the street alone. I decided that when Sarah came back, I'd ask if I could go to heaven with her next time. Only Sarah didn't come back. I waited and watched and waited some more, but she just never returned. Then the next morning, Grandma and Grandpa came to visit. Grandma hugged me, and she said how lucky they were to still have me. She cried when she said it, and Mama cried too. And the next morning when I woke up, Sarah's crib was still empty. So I put on my big wood bathrobe and my baby slippers and tiptoed downstairs and out the back door. And I went outside looking for Sarah. And I went all along calling, "Sarah! Sarah!" But she never answered. I didn't see how she could get very far. She didn't even know how to walk yet. So I decided she must be hiding somewhere. And then I worried she'd be hungry. When Mama heard me yelling, she came outside and made me go in. And she sent me down to explain that Sarah had died and that she wouldn't come back. Not ever. I didn't argue or cry or ask any questions. I listened to Mama. But I didn't believe her. Sarah not come back? It's unthinkable. Where else would she go? So then, I just sat there. And as I grew older, I thought of Sarah less and less often. And months went by when I didn't think of her at all. Eventually, of course, I understood what death meant. And I accepted the fact that my little sister would not return, ever. But yet, even now, so many, many years later, when I first wake up in the morning, in that hazy fog between sleep and awareness, when I first look across the room, I expect to see a baby in a crib waiting to play peekaboo.
And now we will be entertained by Traci singing "Shepherd of My Heart." Traci lost her partner right before this happened. Lori Collins was to stay with her, and she's sick. So I think Traci did a mighty good job to do it all alone when she thought she was going to have a partner. Some of you come to the football games on Friday night to watch the Tigers hit somebody. And thank goodness they've been hitting somebody real good lately. We're real proud of the job they've been doing. Some people also have been making some real favorable comments about the halftime show. The band has certainly been doing a good job. They've come a long way. And one of the features of that is the twirling of Michael Wilson. And at this time, contestant number 4, Michael Wilson, will do a twirling routine.
I don't know what I've been told. Music make you lose control. Work your body to the beat. Body work will set you free. Sound off, 1, 2, sound off, 3, 4. Bring it down, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
say the name